Our liberation really does come from within us. The spiritual process is really a biological process. Christ is the Christ oil. It is literally the energy that goes up our spine to enlighten us. The feminine path, though, these energies that are coming in right now, the mother coming back online, the original matrix, anchoring in the Sophia, on the Sophia body, which is Earth herself, all coming back into the alignment with the whole cosmic process that we are all in right now. Because she was in a lock-in phase. That was the matrix. It was like a quarantine. This energy is stirring mostly in the feminine womb, in all of the women in their wombs. Okay, this is a spiral as we are coming out of the linear time, chronos time. That is artificial. That was the matrix, and that is breaking all the artificial timelines. So the spiral is coming back online. That is the original life force that is awakening through feminine womb. And the womb is connected very much so with the throat, and the Christ oil, the Holy Grail of our womb, and another one over here in the back of our heads. In order for this energy to flow, for us to stand in our truth, for us to balance the old ancient Tao system, the dantien, which is the most powerful, that's where all the power of the earth, the energy, the life force of earth, that's where the entire power of humanity lies, is literally in the lower dantien, in the feminine womb. That's the creatrix, literally. In order for us to balance these 3 points with the heart and the mind, the mind being the smallest one actually, we need to be in alignment, okay, in the correct balance. So we need to create from our heart's desire, our soul's desire, our soul purpose, in alignment with what we are actually creating with this energy that we are giving, the life force from earth as well. So it's actually more of a descension than ascension. The ascension was the false programming to take us out of the body. It's all about embodiment. And then we align that with our consciousness. So this energy that is stirring literally in our belly dance being the ancient art form that combines all of it, the artistic, the expression, all of it, and the embodiment of the spiritual. So it's all in our hips and in our pelvis. And then it needs to flow through our being naturally. So it needs for this energy to flow and to be activated and integrated and anchored in and embodied. We need to express ourselves. So the matrix, when they locked when they engineered the DNA and locked our chakra system, it was originally created as a system for us to replay those false reversed mirrors of the game, so that we remember our power. So in our life is the hero's journey, or the feminine path, the Inanna's journey, also 7 gates, right? Is that the game will put us in these situations for initiations where we actually have to speak up, where we have to stand in our truth. These are our initiations. So it doesn't matter how much of the chakra clearing and aura cleansing rituals and I don't know, alien activations you do. If you don't, in your own life, in the experience of your own life, don't embody these initiations through the experience given to you, whatever shows up in your life, if you don't stand up for yourself, if you stay silent, if you keep performing and acting for outside approval, external approval, this will never pass. Okay, just like the ancient Egyptians after death, they put on the scale your heart with the feather, right? So it doesn't matter how smart you are, you cannot outsmart this reincarnation system, and you have to actually wake up as you are alive. This is Gnostic teachings, in order to escape the reincarnation machine, which is breaking right now anyhow, because it's an old system. We're getting out of that. This experiment is over. But your heart had to be pure, okay, in order for you to escape the matrix that is set up in the astral, actually. So in order for your heart to be pure, it's who you are as a person and how you stand up for truth, how discerning you are, because love is also discernment. This is a big lesson and big initiation of 2025. So if you are still keeping quiet, if you are still allowing yourself to be enslaved by the system, to siphon your energy, if you are allowing others to put you down, to diminish your soul, you are actually dishonoring your soul and your soul purpose and your soul gifts. You keep abandoning yourself if you do this, if you're still playing into the system, okay, playing small. So just my little take on of what the actual awakening and the actual activation and the actual Christ and the feminine path really is.